It's possible that you are able to get a girl to go out with, but do you know how to keep her going out with you? That's right, we are here to learn how to make a girl addicted to you. In other words, how to make a girl do whatever you want. The funny thing is half the internet says that you need to be an alpha male to do this, or you need to make girls submit and all that crap. But the fact is that yes, maybe you can get the girl to do some stuff by being dominant and by being an alpha, but another truth is that it won't last for long. A girl, no matter how dumb or submissive, will fight back after a while and leave that stinky-ass relationship behind. So if you really want to make a girl addicted to you, and not in a bad way, but in a loving, caring and long-lasting way. Number 1. Show the girl your confidence. If you are trying to make a girl addicted to you, then you need to be confident when doing so. A girl can sense when guy is nervous, and that doesn't attract them, moreover not addictive at all. Confidence is something that can be developed over time. If you want to be confident, then first you need to forget all about nervousness and about being shy. Just go out there and flirt with everybody you can find, and you will see your confidence growing over time. You see, confidence is something you have to fake it till you make it. Number 2. Be independent. Now, no girl likes a guy who is dependent on somebody for everything. Independence is like having a freedom for yourself to do whatever you feel like. Once you are independent, it gives you a sudden boost in the confidence level, and it also shows the girl that you can take care of her. Being independent is like being a free bird. You can't be tied down by anything or anybody, and the girl sees that and is attracted to it. It's kind of an addictive quality, so sooner or later she will get addicted to that energy called you. Number 3. Look your best. No, don't worry. I am not actually talking about just your looks in particular. It doesn't matter how handsome you are, but how you present yourself matters. Being a well-dressed gentleman is more attractive than a handsome homeless, always remember that. So dress yourself properly, put on some proper shoes, style your hair and put on some perfume. After, see how the world reacts to you a bit differently and how your confidence grows along with it. Number 4. Create some mystery. Everyone likes a bit of a mystery. So it's better to be a mystery than an open book, which honestly no one is interested in reading. You know the saying that, if you don't work for it you probably don't deserve it, yes. This should also be true when it comes to knowing you. If a girl is really interested in getting to know you, then she wouldn't mind working a bit harder. If you just share everything about yourself so easily like an open book, then you are not that fun or addictive anymore. People get addicted to adventure, and being an open book, you are not one of them. So be an adventure, be mysterious to make a girl addicted to you and thus make her fall in love. Number 5. Be a gentleman. I guess it's alright to be a jerk sometimes, but only a gentleman would know when to stop and take care of the lady. That is the main difference between being a gentleman and being a jerk. Yes, I am saying to open the door for the lady and to walk her to the door and stuff that only gentlemen would do. You see, there are way too many typical alpha males out there, so when they find a guy with a little gentlemanly quality it gets addictive. But don't be a pussy all the time, so yank their chains if you feel like it. Number 6. Flirt with her. Well, there is no fun in living without flirting. No matter if you are single, couple or committed, flirting is always fun. If you are not a flirt, then you are not fun to be around. So, flirt with everybody, the girl, her friends, your female friends, but only remove your A game for when flirting with her. The most important thing to remember when flirting is to have fun and not to take yourself seriously. Flirting is like yoga for relationship, it keeps you fresh and healthy. Number 7. Be spontaneous. A relationship dies too quickly without any spontaneity. Being spontaneous is what makes any relationship fun. It doesn't have to be some grand things, just little things that make your life fun and you addictive. It can be as small as trying a new desert or as big as going scuba diving. Also, it can be a bit steamy, like having sex in the car or in a public place if she is up for it. Spontaneity keeps your relationship young. It's exciting to be in a relationship with someone when you don't know what's going to happen next but are still relaxed because you know that whatever happens, it's going to be fun. Number 8. Be fun-loving. I like a sit-at-home guy, a couch potato said no girl ever. If you want the girl to like you and want to have fun at the same time, then you naturally have to be fun-loving. You know it's said you always attract a certain kind of crowd, so if you are creepy then you will attract a creepy crowd, and if you are fun-loving then you will attract a fun-loving crowd. A girl who likes to enjoy her life would most probably choose a fun-loving guy over the creepy fellow. So don't be afraid, just go out there and have a grand time, and if a girl sees you having fun then she would definitely like to join in. Because who doesn't like to have fun? Number 9. Personal space. No girl likes a guy who always wants to hang out with her and don't have anything else to do. Instead, try giving her some space so she can spend some time with her family or friends. Pick up some hobby or play some sports or do the same thing she does, spend some time with your family and friends. It's always best to give them some space, otherwise you end up smothering them. And look at this way, if you don't spend any time apart, how will she get a chance to actually miss and think about you? Personal space is very important to women, so a guy who gives her that is immediately the best boyfriend ever. Number 10. Be adventurous. Everyone likes an adventure, whether it's indoor or outdoor, if you know what I mean. Just to make it clear, I am talking about sex here. Don't just set a routine in sex. Experiment a little, you never know what you might enjoy. Having a dirty adventure is almost as good as sharing a dirty little secret. It ties you together for life. And a guy who is not afraid of trying new things, in girls' mind, is one to keep. Number 11. Girls love sense of humor. No one likes to spend their entire life being serious. You have to live a little, and for that, sense of humor is extremely important. Having a good sense of humor can be shown in all aspects of your life. But in retrospect, to have a nice sense of humor, you first need to be comfortable in your skin, and that's called confidence. Look at us coming full circle. So if you do what I told you to do, that is to fake it till you make it, then sense of humor would be the least of your worries. A girl is at ease when going out with a guy with good sense of humor. This is because he stays cool and can handle any difficult situation easily. Number 12. Be a good listener. Lastly, to make a girl addicted to you, you need to be a good listener. We all know that girls like to talk a lot, but there's nothing more addictive than a guy who is actually listening. And remember, if sometimes tables are turned, then she would be there for you as well. So have a nice conversation where you actually listen to what she is saying and can reply to what she needs. This is what gives you an edge, which can make her addicted to you. Remember, the thing about being an alpha male crap is that it actually says that you have to abuse your power over a girl to make her addicted to you. On the other hand, giving her the complete control might make her stay for a while, but ultimately she will get bored and leave, or may even start abusing that control. But there is always another way where you both can share the power and she is still addicted to you because of it. The way shown above is where you both develop respect for each other while she gets addicted to you. So you decide which way you want to go.